The beginning of this video will cover the setup, as well as dependencies installation, and requirements 1 and 6. To clone the repository, simply type git clone, then the link to our repository. Once completed, navigate inside, and then proceed. The beginning of this video will cover the setup, as well as dependencies installation, and requirements 1 and 6. To set up the program, navigate to the Capstone Project Team 13 directory. From here, run either Python or Python 3, depending on whether you're on Mac or Windows, src/main.py. Our main is set up to automatically install the dependencies for you, as well as prompting you with whether or not you'd allow us to access your work. If prompted with allow, this will take you to our main menu. To upload a coding project, simply navigate to option 1, enter a direct path to your coding project folder, and click enter. If it already exists, it will prompt you whether you'd like to rescan and update. And once confirmed, it will analyze, extract, and store the information in the database. For this section, we'll be covering requirements 2, 3, and 8. To scan a visual media project, navigate to option 2, enter a file path similar to before. Again, if the project already exists, it will prompt you for a re-entry. Then we'll scan and upload to the database. If you'd just like to try a single document, navigate to option 3, enter the file path to that document. It will once again prompt if it already exists, then it will upload to the database. If you'd like to analyze a zip folder, navigate to option 4, enter the path to the zip folder. It will prompt you whether or not you'd like to extract and analyze, and then proceed to enter it in like a normal project. If you'd just like to give it a folder and have it figure out the rest, you navigate to option 5, provide it with a similar file path. It will analyze it for you, storing it in the database like all the other projects. This section will contain the requirements 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, and 20. Navigating to option 6, you can view all the projects in the database. Here, you can select a project based on its ID, and you can get statistics such as the project type, collaboration type, date, metrics, skills, languages, frameworks, and keywords extracted. Navigating to option 7, you can generate some project summaries. Here, you can see similar statistics to the last page, as well as other metrics such as duration, success scores, contribution scores, ranked overall scores, and a skills summary at the bottom. For this section, we'll cover requirements 4, 14, and 15. Note that 9 being AI project analysis, that's the only area we use AI. Outside of that, every other area qualifies for requirement number 5. Under resume items, you can view the following. You can generate resume bullets based on a specific project. You can generate up from 2 to 5 bullets. You can view these stored bullets, again, based on the specific project. You can improve the existing bullets. This can be done through either roll-up or targeting, ATS optimization and scoring, or before and after comparisons. You can also delete these stored bullets from the database, or you can return back to the main menu. Under AI project analysis, you'll be prompted on whether you consent to more LLM services. Under here, you can analyze a single project based on the ones that you've extracted. Save it to the database. Generate AI summaries for all your projects based on different varying levels of thoroughness. can generate resume bullet points. Or you can rank projects based on specific languages or skills. For this section, we'll cover requirements 16 and 19. Under the Rank Projects module, you can either sort projects by date or sort by importance scores, which factors in several contribution metrics from the user and ranks them accordingly. For an added feature that we haven't fully implemented yet but plan to in the future, we have code efficiency analysis, which, when you provide it with a file path, analyzes that file and gives it time complexity scores, space complexity scores, and an overall efficiency score based on factors such as loop depth and total loops. If you provide it with a full file instead of a specific file, it cycles through every file within that folder, assigning the scores to each and then aggregating them so you have a final result for the full folder. For this section, we'll cover requirement 18. To delete a project, navigate to option 12. There you can put the project ID in, and it will prompt you whether or not you'd actually like to remove it from the system, and then it will safely delete it from the system. If you would like to just delete AI Insights for a project, you navigate to number 13 on the menu, enter the project ID, and it will delete all AI Insights based on that specific project. Once finished with the program, type in 14, and this will take you out.